Today we're playing Genshin Impact and we're doing more quests. I'm still waiting on doing
I only
Nahida's
wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How great
part
of
of
me.
Nahida's story quest. Only because I need to do other quests for it. And
A blade embraces its duty.
And yeah. But right now we're gonna do some Archon quests, and I think they're Archon quests. Yes, they're Archon quests. We're gonna do more Archon quests and to unlock Serena's story quest. Yay. I wonder who's gonna be in this. Is Serena gonna be in this? Or is Nahida gonna be in this? Cause it's Samara? I'll hate them? Question mark? Why is it nighttime?
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you.
He.
Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we aren't always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah.
Exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him.
Who is he?
Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is. All yours.
Is it all Hatham?
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
It's been a while. It's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumer, and I happen to be in Port Ormos on official on official business. Lately, I've been stopping by. Not gonna read that tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me. Then we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as fate to encounter your trusty buddy Kaya. Why is Kaya being so nice, honestly?
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru.
Also, why is he in Sumer?
About it, Crafty does describe him pretty well. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us.
Isn't he supposed to be in
He's
Mondstadt?
just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him? Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter
Also, we haven't
says
seen
that he
Amber in a
hangs out
while.
at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
I was like, who is he? And apparently it was Kaya. Why is Kaya here anyway? Wow. Wine-scented letter. Huh. Why is it wine-scented? That doesn't make sense. Is that a glow from a statue of the seven, or what is that?
I should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Where is it? Oh. Near us. What? Okay. First of all, what is he doing here? The blue-haired man.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Why does he sound like that?
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. That's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Why does he sound like that?
Hiya, you're really here. Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good
Venti?
friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right?
I didn't think of.
Doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern. You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all.
No.
The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here.
Okay.
So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented.
After all, I don't think
That's why the
5-year-old
knight
kids
sent
are
me,
watching this anyway.
the foremost expert in alcoholic beverages,
Okay.
to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And
Can you stop
how did
saying
that
that?
go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a
D-Luke.
tiny sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed
Fun fact,
along
I
to
actually
Don
don't have
Winery or
D-Luke.
not
I've never
depends
lost a
on how
50-50
nice
on
I'm
him.
feeling.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain.
Captain.
Oh? What makes you say that?
Why does he sound like that?
Very sharp of you.
Wow.
I wouldn't say
Bothering
I'm
me.
familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
You young? Can't imagine it.
And do continue.
Do I have to?
Yes.
When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then.
You
Don
young, can't
Winery had
imagine
only
it.
just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru. And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened
gonna
to
go to
read that in a
Conria?
book when I was
Oh.
young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up,
Oh.
and so I started caring less as well. I used to
What are you
believe
doing
that I
now?
had inherited some sort of duty from my father.
What are you doing here? Thought we left you.
But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to keep me alive, as well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from
Did anyone else see
certain
that?
things.
Or was it just me?
The thought that I might be able
Maybe
to
I'm tired.
actually live a happy life
No,
there must
I
have been
swear
the
I saw
icing
that.
on the cake. This is obviously all speculation.
I
Simply
thought we
put,
left him back at...
I'm afraid that I'm
like,
not particularly in
the
the
first
know on
Archon
this
class.
topic. These days, my surname, Albrecht,
sorry.
is
What?
probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Oh.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Albrecht?
What are you doing here? I thought we left you.
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us.
Do they know each other?
I was wondering how long you planned on listening in.
They know each other.
I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt.
I'm sorry if that's really old.
Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted. Kaya Albrecht, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
What?
What?
Is he part of the Abyss Order?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just
I'm
happens
skeptical
to
why
answer
you are
some
here.
questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes.
Okay.
You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct,
Why does he sound
but I
different than last
sincerely
time?
hope this new knowledge doesn't
Why does everyone
change
sound
anything.
different?
If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya,
You're a creepy
you're
shot.
not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
He better not be.
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I don't trust him.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
I'm confused.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
Let me buy you a drink. That's why.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
Yeah, that's not a good
The
thing.
fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions.
Why are we just
But
trusting
can a
him?
person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen. Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
Yeah.
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Do you like Dane?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's
You
evil
like him?
plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Is he a character you like? Nope.
She's like, wow.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion.
Nope.
But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
I still don't trust him. All the way back then.
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Are we gonna see Lumine?
Correct.
You
At
guys know I
that
know.
time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest
A
then.
video forest.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
Look at my face. After Dane finishes his drink. Oh my gosh. I'm still waiting for my drink. It's just like it's a serious matter. I'm still waiting for my drink. I'm sorry, I found that really funny. Like, it's just a serious matter, and he's just like, I'm still waiting for my drink. Like that one I'll hate them moment. Like that one time where I'll hate them was like, until then, I'm taking a break. You guys remember that?
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Okay.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here.
Oh.
Or, wait. Maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Can you still hear me and the dialogue?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
There's probably glaciers up there.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane. Here.
Oops. Whoa.
Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh. This place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off. Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken too. Was this a makeup box? That's kind of
Wait.
disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after
No.
Dane talked this place up.
I feel like I've seen this before. Oh.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either.
I've seen that broken mirror
What sort of
before.
person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp.
I've seen a
Can't be all
video
that comfortable.
and it showed that broken mirror. And like it was something about his sister or something.
Hey, look! It's a bull!
It's a
Guess whoever
bull!
used to live
No
here
surprise
liked
there.
to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
Okay.
Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here.
Oh,
You
that
sure we're
mirror.
in the right place, Dane?
That mirror.
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here.
That mirror.
But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
What about that mirror?
Noises? Is it?
Are we gonna do nothing about that mirror?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Are we gonna do nothing about that mirror? I wanna look at the mirror again. No, let me look at the mirror. Oh.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's making good kids. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Oh, that's what I've been doing.
This dance is for you. Crush. Shudder. Beg for mercy.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that.
The mirror.
Okay.
I'm telling you, the mirror.
I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted.
Mirror.
I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation. And as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it.
The mirror.
Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a bonfire over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat.
The
All this running around has made
mirror.
Paimon real hungry.
Are we gonna do nothing about the mirror? I know there's something with that mirror. Come on. Well, good thing I have a pyro character on me. You and Paimon make a fire, and before you know it, night sets in. We're gonna do nothing about that mirror? Mirror, hello? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be?
Don't know.
We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around? Okay, fine. I should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister? The stars? Wow. Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you too, Teyvat. You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, 'cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too. All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night. Go on, chew. Off to sleep.
Memories of your sibling fill your mind as you fall soundly asleep. Cutscene? Cutscene, hello? Cutscene?
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
No, really? I'm sorry, this is not funny. Dane?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right.
Yeah.
Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head
cry
into
in
the
her
forest
sleep?
to
That's so sad.
investigate.
That is so sad. Huh? Why are you going back into the forest? Cutscene? Yawn. Not making a yawn noise. Ah! How did I sleep till morning? Why didn't Paimon wake me? I have to switch shifts. Hang on a moment. Where is Paimon anyway? I vaguely remember Dane coming over. Did Paimon go into the woods with him, seeing how I hadn't woken up yet? Whatever the case, it looks like I'm just me here for now. Guess it's time to stretch my limbs and have a look around. Clatter. Wait, did that noise come from inside the... No reply. I should go inside and check. That mirror. Mirror on the wall. Who's there? Something off. I'm sorry. We're gonna go in the mirror. I mean, in the mirror. Or is Paimon in there?
Halt! What do you think you're doing? This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone! Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night? Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
I thought so. Still, I don't know if I can trust this person's word just yet.
What business is that of yours, All you need to know is that I claimed this place first.
I don't care.
And what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
No. ... Don't listen to him. There's something strange about this person. I need to find out what he's hiding. Yeah.
Well, what are you waiting for? If you must, suit yourself.
Why are you laughing like that?
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia.
Creepy?
Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please. Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in. You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in.
Hide this anyway.
But no
What are you hiding?
overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me? Come on then.
He's hiding something. Because he literally said there's no luck in hiding this anyway. I saw something. Who was that? Why is there
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold. Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
Yeah,
Do
he
you
does.
worship a god, traveler?
Count some of them as my foes. What?
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida. And
Except
you
for
are
all
correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies. That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this? The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
Can you talk a little faster? So it is just like, dang, someone who bears the curse. A curse of immortality.
Because although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality.
I always called it immortality.
But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters. He is Caribert, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame.
Can you maybe talk a little faster?
I was a noble of Conria, by blood, but I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. And then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight.
Good for you, I don't care.
Caribert
I'm kidding.
faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him. She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it. It could be worse.
It could be worse.
I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert. Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
teacher. Wait, can I talk to her? Dot, dot, dot. Okay then. I still want to know what's up with this mirror. I wanna see it. Why does this say it's? I don't. That's not a good sign. Oh, there it is. Also, that's not a very good sign. I'm just saying.
Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Did anyone else see that? When we were in the chasm, Dane said that the curse would be ended. Recovery really possible? No, probably not.
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
Why are you laughing?
I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work.
Wait, what?
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it. What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now? Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
Okay, calm down. What is that? Looks like it came from like, you know, where Kokomi lives? Looks like that. Looks like it came from there.
Also, do you have any, of, Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
Yeah, I have a bunch of those.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
It was stretched out right there. That is on? Is that on?
No, it's not anything.
This one is?
Earth and water, I don't care.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like.
Yeah, you all see that?
The banned book didn't
I'll probably
feature
zoom
any
in on it.
illustrations.
You guys see that?
Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curse it. No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Since you need the God of Wisdom power, should I get Nahida to help? No! Forget it. He hates the gods. It would complicate things. I'll just do it.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Bye, Cookie. I really don't want to do this. I don't trust this guy. Oh god, I'm gonna fall! Speaking of which,
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of Wisdom! Look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of Wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God! I beg of you.
I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Conrad have truly suffered. Why could Conrad and the Seven not coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
I can't teleport. This is a special story mode. Like, look. And it says this is a domain. You see that button right there? I don't know if this is a good thing or not. And also, how do I get up? I need to go back into the house. Yeah, mine.
Caribert?
Hillichel seems almost lifeless. Its reaction to everything are incredibly
We've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
With your help, feed some newly made medicine.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert. Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please. Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean?
I didn't say that.
Huh. You really think so? Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
To have infinite time yet no hope can only be called torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible. I grow them in that field. The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do
Where's
it.
Pamela and Dane?
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms. Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Time passes quickly before you know it. It is 2 in the afternoon. Still can't tell apart. Honestly, I'm scared. What does this mean, special story mode? What does that mean? Is there gonna be like something really bad or good?
Ah, you're back. Caribert's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water.
Carefully waters his field.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand? Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Monsters and so many of them. Looks like they're coming for this field. Does watering the field somehow attract monsters? Better fend them off.
Shudder! More speed. Crush!
I got more.
Beg for mercy. Shudder! Embrace the ice! Crush!
Fuse is lit!
Shudder!
Here!
Beg for mercy.
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method. Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again. I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
Uh-huh. I'm still scared for that mirror, by the way. I'm waiting, because I've seen, like, a video or something where it has a cutscene and it shows that broken mirror. It shows that mirror, and I'm waiting for it
We're here.
to show up.
Let's begin.
So. Hello.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert! Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on, we have to catch up with him.
Okay.
That's not Caribert. Right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine. Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going? Yes. The more we know about Hilly Churls, the better.
Why is he laughing like that? It's bothering me.
More speed.
What is that? Hello, sir.
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
Oh. Here we go. Why am I so scared? The heck? What is this place?
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before. Huh. It looks like they're, worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
The air here in this creepy scene, it's eerily familiar. What are they doing? They're all... Oh, what the heck? Oh god! I have to fight them? I have to fight them! They were just worshipping in peace. Why do I have to fight them? What did that say?
More speed.
Why does this look like it's going into like a boss battle arena? Oh. That doesn't look good. That does not look good.
More speed.
I guess we're going in. Oh, oh, this is familiar. I've seen this before. Ooh.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Oh. Hello.
Shut up.
That way's blocked now. Oh god, why is there electrolytes?
Crush. Shut up. Positions.
Oh, I didn't get that chest. What? Something's gonna happen. Boss fight. Boss fight vibes. boss fight vibes. Oh, hello there, guys. I haven't seen you guys in so long.
Crush!
Is that a classic Genshin?
Beg for mercy.
But unfortunately, you guys have to die. Oh! Oh, I don't want to run into those. Go around. What cookie? Do I go around? Wait, how do I get in there? I can't climb. How do I get in there? Hold up, how do I get in there? Thank you. Hold up, I can't climb. I'm supposed to go this way, but I'm supposed to get up there. Can I go in here? Can I go in the portal? I can. That's not where I'm supposed to go, though. It's gonna teleport me back, isn't it?
How did I get on the ceiling?
What the heck?
Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
Oh, that was definitely what I'm supposed to do. That makes a lot of sense. The thing is, how do I get up there? That's the question. Do I go back in the portal? Maybe I go back in the portal.
More speed.
I have no idea, by the way. I'm just going random places. Oh, see, now I can go that way. That makes a whole lot of sense. Okay. That makes a whole lot of sense. Bye, baby. Oh, she's just going on the bed. That makes a whole lot of sense. Why'd that open this? Oh, I'm supposed to go down. Why am I supposed to go down here?
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Open door? Ooh, this is cool. So I wasn't supposed to go in that area. Oh, I was, because that was the upside down thing. Whoa!
Time to scout.
No. Come on, please, no.
All humans, fate has not
He's just like,
granted you the right to enter this place.
An Abyss Herald? No, he doesn't look like someone from the Abyss Order.
Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fight him. I knew it. Oh gosh, that is really loud.
Winter is
All eyes on me.
desolation.
The odds are against us. Frost! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Beg for mercy! More speed! Shudder! Here! I'll be back with a vengeance.
Well, that's great. Oh, stop attacking me.
Didn't get burned too brightly.
Just give me a moment. Dude, I said give me a moment.
Crush!
Run, 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 run. Switch to Ayaka. If you're gonna attack me, attack Ayaka, not Yula.
Shudder!
Because I kind of need her at the moment. Switch to Ayaka.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah, get back.
Sakura swirl! Take flight! Crush! Beg for mercy.
You're really bad at fighting, you know that?
Shudder! Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy.
No, 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 no. That is not a good idea. You don't want to do that.
Shudder!
That is not a good idea. You don't want to do that.
Crush!
That is very rude. You don't want to do that.
This dance is for you.
More food. Beg for mercy. What a sorry sight.
Don't tell me this. That's very disrespectful.
Kamisato art.
I can't revive her.
Whirling snow.
Revive. Break the shield!
My apologies.
I swear, if you were genuine child, which I don't know why you would do that, I just have a feeling that you might do that. That would be very rude, and I don't want you to do that. So, it'd be very nice if you just don't do that.
Crush!
Okay, just a couple more, and then his shield is broken. Nope, come on. Yes!
Who was that? He was a perfect being. I'm in awe. He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined. Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
He has a very weird taste. I knew that was going to be a boss fight at some point. I just knew it.
More speed.
Haven't I gone this way already before? Let me through. Let me through. This does not look good.
I think we've made it to the end.
Worth it. wrapped in chains, hanging in mid-air, mating in a sinister aura, defiled statue. I don't remember seeing that. So does it have something to do with the Abyss Order? The Grand Thief? Who's the Grand Thief?
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for power that you covet?
No boss fight, please. Whose voice is that? It must be coming from right inside my head. Can't you hear it?
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
A sinner?
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies.
No boss fight, please. I just had a boss fight, basically.
Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? ... Well, that was a great conversation. The voice, it's gone. Oh! Oh. No.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar. Oh, is that so? All right, as you wish.
You leave the ominous cave and return to that person's house. I'm trying not to pronounce that person's name wrong because I don't want to. I'm trying not to say their name because I don't want to pronounce it wrong.
Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay. I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective. I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Another dose of medicine is administered.
Caribert?
Papa?
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert, my dear son! You see, it worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It
feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But... Do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
What happens if he does, though? Father and son talk for a long time. He seems to...
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening. I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes. A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Experiences have deeply affected him. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with. This ridiculous is something else. I guess I better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters everywhere. Can't stand by and let him fall into their hands. How about I let him fall into their hands? What if I just don't? Fine. But before that, can I heal? I'm gonna go do that. That sounds like a good idea.
Time to scout.
Alright, now we can go.
More speed.
Of course. Wait, what am I hitting?
Beg for mercy. Here. Crush. Beg for mercy. More speed.
Let me through. Please don't let me fight anything. I don't want to fight anything.
Shut it. Crush.
Impossible! What happened? The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again. Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Yes. You take that person who seems to be in a trance back to the small house. When's the cutscene with the mirror? Is that in a different quest? That has to be in this quest. Right?
Caribert? Where has he gone? Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here. This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger
the box
or
is open.
an adventurer in his current state?
The box is open, look.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
Exactly.
Oh no. Did he?
The mirror's gone. The mirror. It's right there. Don't touch it.
The mirror. It's broken.
It's been broken. But hasn't the mirror been broken this whole time?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it.
The mirror was already broken.
If he'd just done as he was told. We have to find him.
No, the mirror. Don't leave the mirror out. Why did you leave the mirror out? That's really a bad idea. I'm still thinking that there's something with the mirror.
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
Because, like, why would it have been on the floor? Why would it have been there?
More
Telling me
speed.
something's happening with the mirror. And why is it raining?
Caribert, where are you?
And also, I don't know.
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
You... Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same! I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert!
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Rangers!
Curse you all, Forest Rangers!
Both sides calm down for now, thanks to your urging.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, Forest Rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
Bye, Forest Rangers.
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Yeah. Thanks to that guy. Which I'm
More
not
speed.
even... What? It looks so pretty! But also ominous at the same time. Great. But also ominous at the same time. But we're going this way, so... I need the berries. The bit of berries. Oh. Yeah, well, I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye. How come that didn't work? Hold on, that usually works. Hold on. No!